Hey guys, so today we're underneath a sink. So this kitchen we had to take apart because underneath all of this, the whole kitchen, if you can see behind there, it's been taken apart. And behind here is the bathroom. So the cast iron stack runs right there. And the cast iron stack was rotten. So when you have a kitchen or for the whole house, this is just a bungalow. One bathroom, one kitchen, and a wash tub downstairs with, of course, laundry and what have you. So the cast iron plumbing that goes underneath the concrete floor, that goes all the way out to the street, that goes underneath the kitchen sink, all that stuff lasts about 50-60 years. And so we had problems flushing toilets. We ended up with a lot of turbulence inside of the pipes because it was like the Titanic in there was so rusty and crusty. So there's only one way to fix that, and that's to rip open the walls gently. I had to remove these kitchen cabinets, so I gently removed this countertop, and I removed this cabinet and this cabinet. That brought me right to this point here. This sink base stayed, so we were able to remove it. We cut out the walls, so it'll be the bathtub, toilet bowl, bathroom sink. So we removed all of that and we changed all the plumbing inside the walls, and now we're underneath here. So the issue was, of course, we had to turn things off in the meanwhile. Let me turn the light on. So this is the issue. So we have these kind of taps. This is called an EMCO tap, E-M-C-O. These are very common here in Canada, and they have a replacement brass cartridge that's on the inside. Check my channel. I've replaced an EMCO cartridge before. Up here we have the typical Shark Bite shutoff valves, and this is a new Moen faucet, and it comes with water supply lines. So you can see the new Moen faucet. You get a nice sticker to be able to say what is what. And of course I replaced all this P-trap assembly. But now these old valves, this one I didn't touch, these ones I did. The only problem is they started dripping right here. So underneath here it drips and it fills up this bowl. So the issue is there's a packing nut. This nut can be tightened. It's a 3/4 inch socket, and you put it right in place and you tighten it. Just a little bit. Could you get another quarter turn? I was really surprised. This one was loose. So this one was allowing water to come out of there, right underneath here. So you guys have the same problem. Try tightening the nut first. But what I did is I went down to Rona and I bought this stuff, packing. And it actually says form a washer. So step one is to be able to, of course, turn this off. So again, this is now off, this is now off. You take your 3/4 inch socket and you remove this nut. You slip it right over top, and then you wrap this rubber, and this is like a graphite material, and you wrap it clockwise because you're going to be turning this clockwise, and you wrap it just literally around and around and around, and then you put this nut back on and you tighten this nut. Not tighten the crap out of it because, of course, this won't move anymore. It's very hard to be able to turn these taps. So that's a very simple repair, and you don't have to try cutting these off and replacing everything, solder and all that mess. So replace just the packing underneath. Leave the old stuff there. Just put on 3. I put on 3 turns. 1, 2, 3, and it went underneath. I put the nut back on and I tightened it with the socket. So anyways, guys, so it's not that hard to be able to do a little bit of plumbing, and if you can be able to get just this replacement product, again, Rona sells it as packing, and then you can simply just put the handle back on and tighten it back up. You don't have to replace it. You can repair it right here. SAN 379 out.